And you got enough water? Water?
Yeah.
You're good? Okay. All right. So good afternoon. Good afternoon to all of you that are out there joining us virtually. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We currently have Mr. Marvin hanging strong with us. We'll have a few more join us here shortly. And yeah, happy Friday, you guys. We're ready to finish off the week and do one more class of our rehabilitative strengthening before heading into the weekend, right? So hope you guys are having a good one so far. I will jump into the quote, and I like this one. It says, "The only bad workout is the one that didn't happen." The only bad workout is the one that didn't happen. And I like this one because it basically means that any type of workout that you're doing is going to be good, right? Any little bit. It doesn't have to look a certain way. It doesn't have to be a certain length. Any bit of challenge that you're offering yourself, whether it's a physical workout, maybe like our class, maybe it's a mental workout, right? Maybe you're either doing a cognitive activity or you're doing mindfulness, something to actually give your brain a little break. Anything that's going to push you forward and help you grow, it's good, right? There's no rules or regulations on what it has to look like or how long it has to last. Every little bit counts. So even just walking in circles, taking laps around the building all day, it's all good, right? So if your body's in motion, that's a good thing. And that's what we're going to keep trying to do here today with our class. What we try and do every day, right? Creating good habits for a workout, and giving yourself a little grace and compassion with it, right? It doesn't have to be a mile run or anything like that. Every little bit counts. So being a little kind with yourself, giving yourself credit where credit's due, and just doing your part. So we will continue to do our part here, right? We'll get started back here with our stretches, our strengthening exercises. So for those of you at home that are tuning in, keep in mind, everything I offer is a suggestion. So make sure that you tune into how your body feels. Make sure you listen to those suggestions, but also listen to your body, right? We want to ensure safety, stability, and staying away from injury, right? So we don't want to cause any added pain or hurt ourselves anymore. So just make sure you tune into your body and do what feels best for you. Also, make sure that you have enough water. We're going to have that, and stay hydrated. And then we'll get going. You ready? Lou, you coming back for this too? You trying to hide? Iron Man. Oh, Mr. Iron Man himself. All right, let's see who. Oh, Don Hayes is out there. Hello, Don. Good to see you. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute, so it's good to have you joining us. And all right, for you guys here and for you guys at home, let's get to our starting position and we'll get this going. I think she's resting today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling so good.
Okay.
So you guys will have to pick up the slack when it comes to the Janice karaoke, okay?
Okay.
We do have some more music again. We're sticking with the Janice Joplin playlist. We'll have a little fun with it, right? So I'm gonna take a sip of water first. Do you have enough water, Lou?
Yes. Yeah, you filling up for me.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Mr. Martin's good, you're good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move to that starting position. Bring your feet flat to the floor. Feel your hips heavy down into the chair beneath you. Sit up nice and tall. Create a little space in that spine. And then we'll start like we do with all motion, a couple deep breaths. So inhale through the nose, cleansing breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Good. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Good. Last one, cleansing breath. Fill up your belly. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. All right, you guys, we're going to get going. We're going to turn on a little Janice here. Let's see what she's got for us today. She was quite upbeat yesterday. All right. All right, y'all, come on to that starting position, lengthen the spine, we're gonna start here in the neck. So dropping the chin down, help. Are you hiding from me? Oh my goodness, all right, drop the chin down, lift the chin up, drop the chin down, lift the chin up. You can't hide from me, I see you right there. You and Marvin are both trying to hide from me today. Good, just starting to activate the muscles of the neck here. Feel the blood flowing. Get the tissues loose and active here. Good, make sure you're going at a pace that feels best in your body. If you need to slow it down or speed it up, feel free to make those changes. And then of course, keep breathing. Keep that breath flowing, smoothly in and smoothly out. Nice, guys. Just starting to warm up the body here. Start to notice what you feel. Maybe your body temperature is rising. Maybe your heart rate's increasing a little. All that's okay. Make sure it's at a normal level and keep moving. Let's go ahead and do one more each direction. Look down, look up, and come on back to the center. Good start. Okay? Now that you're not hiding from me. He's not hiding from me, okay? I can see him. My arm might still be sore, but my eyes are really good. All right, guys, now we're going to go side to side. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to take the shoulder, the ear to the shoulder, and then switch sides. Try to keep those shoulders nice and heavy. Keep the gaze straight forward, and then just alternating ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Good. And yeah, of course, if at any point you need to modify the exercise, you want to change it a little bit, or you want to stop altogether and just let the shoulder go, start dancing. You are more than welcome to, as long as you're moving, as long as you're grooving. There you go. That's a good one. Marvin, we'll have to see what your dance move is. Your dance move. This is Lou's. Yours could be like this, maybe. Go side to side. Nice job, you guys. Couple more, side to side here. There you go, Marvin. I like that one. Good. Go ahead. Come on back to center. And now we'll get the shoulders going even more. So we're going to roll them up to our ears and back down. Up to our ears and back down. Good. I like this song. See, this could be a good dance move. Just go side to side. With your shoulders, make sure you're going forward as well as backwards. Maybe you're alternating. Just do whatever feels best in your shoulder girdle and your upper body. Yeah, keep the breath moving. Get those traps active in the stage. Nice job, you guys. And when you're ready, come on back to center. Good. So once again, lengthen through the spine here. We're now going to activate the front of our body. So we want to feel our core muscles, the front of our core muscles tighten, right? It's going to be like a crunch in the belly. So if you want, you can bring your hands up here. You're essentially doing a seated sit-up. And you can either leave your hands at the top or bring them down in front of you. And you're still doing the same thing. Activating those muscles in the front of your body. So your chest wrapped forward. Pulling in your abdominals, tightening them as you come forward. And continue. Nice, you guys. Keep the breath moving. Really feeling the front of the body activate here. Get those muscles contracting, get the blood flowing. You might feel a stretch in the back of your body. That's okay. As long as there's no pain, you can keep job, you guys. How you feeling, okay? All right, good. So now we're gonna move to, got our six packs working. All right, now we're gonna move to the back of our body. So we wanna sit up tall once again. You can have your hands right on your lap, or you can bring them to the chair, either behind you or up your seat. And then we're gonna activate all the muscles on the back side of our body. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, engage the spinal muscles, and then relax. Good. Pull everything in. Feel your tailbone curl towards your head. And relax. Good. Keep it going, you guys. Keep the breath moving. Feel everything activate the back side of your body. Good. Engaging through the whole length of the spine here. Nice job. Keep that breath flowing. Smooth and steady. Good. Nice job, you guys. Good. Couple more, just like that. Feel everything down the length of your back body here. One more, squeeze everything, pull it in, tighten all those muscles, activate the extensors, and relax. Oh. Nice job, you guys. Good work. What?
Massage.
Yeah, exactly. Get those muscles activating towards each other. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Nice. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water. If you guys need to do the same, feel free. Making sure we stay hydrated throughout. Okay, what are we moving on to? We're now getting into our arms. Okay, so shoulders, elbows, wrists, down to the fingers, okay? So the first one we're going to do here is shoulder flexion and extension, right? So you can do it with both hands like this, feel free. If you want to do just one hand, or you can do it with hands gripped. Good, so inhale as you lift up, exhale as you lower. Nice, taking the hand grip of your choice. Maybe they're cupped over one another. Maybe you're using the strength of one hand to help and support the other. Okay, here comes our beast of burden. I love this song. Fun fact, I suggested this song for Brett and I's first dance.
It's a great song.
Rolling Stones. Oh, don't tell that joke on me again.
Rolling Stones.
Yeah. Are you going to tell me to keep it that way?
Oh, no, do that.
Yeah, right. You did it the other day.
What are you talking about?
You don't think I got a voice like Madonna's? Oh, good. Nice job, Marvin. Keep those arms coming straight out in front of you. And back down. Nice job, you guys. Keep that breath moving. Hey, I got moves like Jagger. Oh, good. Keep the breath moving. Try to keep your spine nice and long. Sit up tall as you move those arms. Good. One more just like that. Wherever you're at, lift your arms. And then we're going to go side to side. Good. Getting a little motion here in the shoulder girdle. Feel your core engaging. Try to straighten those arms a little more in front of you. I know it's tough. You got it. One more breath. And then slowly lower, lower, lower. Ah. Nice work. Good. Way to push it, you guys. That was good. All right. Now we're going to get into motion at the elbow here. So that's flexion when we bring the hand up, and then extension is down, right? So flexion up, extension is down. Yep. And for those of you at home, same thing, right? Fingers either in between, cupped over, or using one hand to assist. And I'm going to turn to the side to show you guys. You want your shoulder relaxed, keep the elbow tucked in towards your side, is pulling those arms up to your chest and then straightening them out. Up is flexion, down and straight is extension. Good. Keep that breath moving. Nice job, you guys. Maybe one hand supporting the other, that's good too. And wherever you're at, you want to focus on the bicep as you flex, tricep as you extend. Bicep as you flex, tricep as you extend. Good. Nice job. As always, keep the breath moving, right? If you don't breathe, you can't get oxygen. And if you don't have oxygen, your muscles don't work. So keep that breath going. Who's counting? What number are we at? 274. All right, one more just like that. Pull those biceps in and then straighten the arms out. Oh. Nice job, you guys. If you want, shake out the arm a little bit, just create a little relaxation. All right, I'm going to get closer to the camera. So, we are now going to get into our forearm, right? So, palm down is pronation, palm up is supination. So you can do it with one arm, you can do it with both, but either way, notice how my shoulder is secure. I'm not rotating at the shoulder here. I'm focusing only on the motion below the elbow, right? So it's a nice, secure shoulder here, and then just pronation and supination with the forearm. So you can use both hands here as well, right? Taking that same grip option and then rotating over one another. Good. You can use one hand to kind of assist back and forth. If it's easier to have your arm bent up a little bit, so you can rotate it there. You can also activate down in the actual forearm. Good. Again, keep the breath moving. They might be smaller motions, but they still require the oxygen. Maybe alternating. Maybe you're just using one arm. Nice. Good, Marvin. Yep, keeping it up. And then maybe back the other way. So you can really grab onto that arm in different places, wherever it feels best in your body. Good. All right, let's go ahead and finish up with that one. Shake out those arms, loosen everything up, right? If you want, you can give a little massage, create a little heat in those muscles. Just release some of that tension, right? You doing good? All right, Marvin, how you doing? Good? Okay. The next one we're going to do is flexion, which is forward, and extension, which is back. And you can work in the range that's available to you, right? So for those of you at home, you have a couple options, right? Maybe you're doing one hand, maybe you're doing both. If you're working with just one hand and you're using the other to assist, you're going to push back and pull forward. And keep in mind, who's bailing? Oh, okay. I thought Lou was trying to dip out on core early today. I was like, he can't even finish his hand exercises today. Slacker. Oh, goodness. All right, Mr. Capra. Have a wonderful one. That's a good jacket. Yeah. Stay out of trouble. Stay warm and be safe. It's icy out there. All right. No slipping. No spills. Okay, what are we on? I keep getting sidetracked. All right, shake out those hands. Oh, yeah. You're on it. Bye again. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Okay. Yes, you're right. Opposition, right? So we're taking the thumb pad, and we're pushing it against the finger pad of every other finger. So we'll start with pinky, open it up, ring finger, open it up, middle finger, open it up, pointer finger, open it up. Good. Now for those of you at home, couple options. You can of course work on either hand if that's available, or both. However, if that's not available, no worries, couple other options. If you have the range, but you just need a little assistance with strength, you can always take one hand to gently pull those fingertips in towards each other. Good. See, still getting that contact, getting that touch, and then just continuing to repeat that. Now, if that range isn't available and you want to use the strength of one hand to help still bring the base of the fingers together, you can work at a little bit more of a close space. So you're bringing the base of the thumb to the base of the pinky, and then continuing. Base of the ring finger, base of the middle finger, base of the pointer finger. Good. So wherever you're at, couple options. And truthfully, it's just trying to it's about trying to make that connection, right? Wherever you can. And again, going back to our quote, the only bad workout is the one that didn't happen. There's no bad motion here with this, right? So if you're able to get some kind of contact, or it looks a little modified or a little different, it's okay, right? As long as you give it that effort and you try, we know we're all going to show up a little bit differently, and that's perfect. Do what your body can do, right? Nice. All right, let's go ahead, shake out our fingers after that one. Maybe rub them again, create a little heat. All right, last one for the hands. We're gonna make a tight fist, then we're gonna try to open. Tight fist, and open. Yep. And again, Marvin, remember you can use this hand to open those fingers if that's available. So that's an option too, is pulling those fingers open. No forcing, right? Just guiding them through that range. Keeping the breath flowing. Good. Maybe your hands are gripped over one another and you're curling those fingers in and then opening them out. Right? A lot of different options here. Good. Maybe you dance a little with this one. I can't do it. It's not that good. There we go. There we go. Can you do that move, Marvin? Now, come on. I bet you got a dance move or two back there. What was yours? This is Lou's. Check out Lou's dance move. You don't like that? All right. You'll be the silent killer back there. You're just gonna stun us all. You're gonna come out with the move sometime. I'm waiting for it. All right, you guys, shake out your hands. Go ahead, let it go. All right, and then we are going to move on to legs and core. But let's go ahead, get back to our chair. We'll take a breath to reset, have some water, and then we'll move forward, okay? I'll get a dance move out of you, I promise. All right. Let's go ahead. Do you need help? You are. Look fast. Is that how you always do it? Yeah. You got it? Hold on. You got no hair for it to catch. I like it to the side. that chest lifted. Feel those muscles engaged. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice job, you guys. Feel those quadriceps engaging as you extend each leg. All while keeping your spine long and lifted, supported by the muscles. Good, Marvin. How's that feel?
Good.
Good. Looks good. Nice job. Lou, how's yours feel?
Good.
Excellent. All right, guys. One more each leg. And the last one. And let it go. Nice.
Good.
Look at, I got you for at least one core exercise.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna hold on to you for a few more.
There we go.
All right, so the next one here, keep that spine long, still actively engaged in the front and the back. We're gonna take one leg, straighten it out, and then rotate at the hip. Good. So keep that leg nice and straight. Feel the spine long. What's happening here? Go to the next one. There we go. All right. This is a better one. Woo. If you need to, take a little break because we're going to reverse directions. We're going to go the other. Also a good dance move. If you need to bend the knee to lighten the load, you can. Marvin, that could be your move, like you're driving the car. Oh, yeah. Lou and I are working on it. Give yourself a rest there. Here, that could be it, right? How's it? Omar, you're just in time for our dance moves. What's Omar's dance move? It's right. It is Friday. We have some dance moves going on. We fully expect you to add a move on Monday, so you've got the weekend to think about it. You can practice. Hopefully Monday's good. Yeah. All right, sir. Omar, thank you. Have a great weekend. Lou, be safe. Do you need help with any of that? I'm not going to try to take it. I'm going to try and I'll give you a little assistance. If you need help, let me know. I can bring it out. Okay. All right. Until you ask, I'm going to start with the other leg. Straighten that out. And we'll do the same thing. See, now you can do the left arm.
Yeah.
There you go. Marvin, I think this has got to be your dance move. Good. Keep that spine long and active. Cheating on core. Get out of here. Good. Keep that hip muscle active here. Again, you can press back. You can. Go ahead, give that leg a little break though, because we're going to go the other way. So straighten it out again in reverse directions. Nice. Good, Marvin. Keep that breath moving. Feel your core muscles active. Nice job. If you need to, you can always bend the knee. Release a little bit of the load from the quad and just keep the focus on the hip. Nice. And come on down. Give yourself a break there. You got it?
I've got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it.
Of course, sir. You're welcome.
You have a nice one.
Hey, you two stay warm and stay safe. And if there's any kind of weather on Monday, right, it's at least Denver Public Schools.
Okay.
Yeah, so check if Denver Public Schools are closed, we're closed.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't put your scrape on the corner.
Okay. I'll let Brett know. All right, so you be safe. Careful on those streets out there.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right, Mr. Martin, we're still cruising along. So we're going to give our big muscles a break. We're now going to get into our feet. So push your toes into the ground and lift up your heels. Can you see my feet? Let's see. There you go. Nice. Push those toes down, lift the heels up. For those of you at home, I'm going to turn to the side just to show you here. Good. So toes down, heels lift, and relax. Good. Toes down, heels For those of you at home, if you're alternating between both feet, you can do that. If you're just working on one, you can focus on whichever side. If you need a little bit more resistance, you can always take your arms and push into the knees, right? So you're taking the engagement of your arms, your upper body, and pushing it into your lower body. Yep, just to add a little bit of resistance. Good, keep that breath flowing. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady with the breath. Good. Couple more, just like that. Really activating the muscles of the feet, trying to work through all the way down to the toes. Feel good? Nice job. Good. All right, last one. And then we'll come on back to center here. We'll return to that starting position, right? Core active, sit up nice and tall, and then we're going to march. Good. So lifting one leg at a time. Activating your hip flexors here. Drawing them up towards the ceiling. Good. And knowing that it might be different side to side. Maybe one leg gets up really high, maybe the other's a little lower. That's okay. Just doing what you can with what your body's offering today, and knowing that anything that you do is perfect, right? The only bad workout is the one that didn't happen. And we're doing a good workout. Keep that breath moving, activating the muscles that you can, keeping the blood flowing. All right, go ahead, finish with that. Doing okay? All right, we've got 2 left for the core and the legs, okay? Only 2 more. So I'm going to turn to the side to show you guys at home. And Mr. Marvin, you can do whichever variation, right? So spine is long, sit up nice and tall. Bring your arms up. Maybe one hand is assisting the other. And then lift the legs. Good. Maybe one leg assists the other leg as well. So you're activating your core here. Right? You want the front of your body engaged. Keep the breath moving. And know that you've got a couple options, right? You can do just one side. Flow it with the breath here. Maybe you switch sides. You can always rest your spine on the back of the chair. Giving it a little more support, and you still want to stay active and engaged. Chest stays lifted, tummy is tight. Lifting up those limbs. Good. Keep breathing. If you need, you can also do reps, right? Or, as we were doing before, you can just hold. Holding everything, make sure there's no pain in the low back. Feel it all in the core. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, come on down. Nice. How you feeling? Good? Good. Okay, we have one more. One more for the core. You guys at home, you're doing great. We'll come back to that forward position. Arms up, legs up, and then pedal or swimmer kicks. You can do either one, Marvin. So if swimmer kicks are a little easier, feel free to take your feet up and down, or feel free to pedal like a bike. Either way, keep that belly active. Feel all the muscles engaged here. There shouldn't be any pain or pressure in the low back. Same thing, you can do this with one leg or the other. You can always do it supported. And keep that breath moving. Maybe coming back into the full expression here. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Really good. Oh, that's always tiring, isn't it? so nice job, way to get through that. The next few we're gonna do are all in the face, okay? So we'll start with our eye exercises. So the rule of thumb is that your eyes follow the thumb. So yep, arm comes straight out and then circles with the thumb. And your eyes are gonna follow the thumb. Nice. Keep that breath moving. Rotating that thumb around as your eyes follow. Making sure to get to the corners, all the way up the sockets here. And keep breathing. Nice job, Marvin. Really good. One more circle just like that, nice and big. Good, and then come back to center, close the eyes, relax the arm. Good, and we're just giving ourselves a rest here, resetting those muscles, no different than any other exercise. We're gonna do another set of that, except we're gonna reverse the rotation. So go ahead, bring the arm out, open the eyes, and then reverse the rotation. So we're gonna go in the opposite direction here. Eyes are still following the thumb. Excuse me. Continue breathing. Good. Nice job, Marvin. For those of you at home, keep it up. You're doing great. One more big circle, just like that. And come on back to center. Close the eyes. Relax the hands. Oh, so good. We are halfway through the eye exercises. The next two that we're going to do is we'll have our eyes and thumbs stay steady, but our head will rotate around the eyeballs. So, I'll guide you through it. Bring your thumb out, open your eyes, and then we're going to go side to side with the head while our eyes stay fixed on the thumb. Good. Keep breathing. Try to get those eyes all the way to the corners of the sockets, essentially moving your head around the eyeballs. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady with the breath. One more each direction. Go right, go left, and come on back to center. Close the eyes, release the thumb. Doing okay? Hanging in there? Nice. All right, one last one. Same thing, except we're going to go up and down with the head. So thumb out, eyes open, and then up and down while our eyes stay on the thumb. So again, moving the eye sockets around the eyeballs, keeping your gaze fixed on the thumb. Or another target if that's what you choose. Good. Keep the breath moving. Nice job, you guys. Good, Marvin. You're doing great. One more each direction. Go up, go down. Come on back to center. Close the eyes. Release the hand. Nice job. We are all done with eye exercises. With our eyes still closed, let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice. You can open your eyes. Feeling good? Awesome. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water again. We are almost done. We're going to finish with mouth exercises. All right, you guys. One more set before the weekend. Are you ready? Ready. Yeah. I like it. You still haven't busted out your dance move yet, though. Yeah. All right, so for those of you at home, I will go ahead and take my mask off here. This way I can show you our facial exercises, or mouth exercises specifically, I should say. So what we are doing here is getting into all the tiny little muscles in our face, right around our mouth. So we can start by giving it a little massage. Yeah, And if we think about everything we do with our mouth, talking, eating, swallowing, even basic facial expressions, right? All of that requires the tiny little muscles that are in our face. So no different than our biceps or our legs or our core. You got to work those muscles. So that's what these exercises are. But before that, right, we just want to release a little tension, give those muscles a little love. All right, you ready? So the first one we're going to do here is just open our mouth as wide as it can go. And then close. Good. And close. Nice. So the goal here is to get that jaw all the way away from the top of it and relax. Nice. Keep it going. Good. Last one. And relax. Ha. So again, you can get in there, release the tension, kind of just let it go. Good. All right, the next one, always my favorite, smiling. Nice, so lovely. And then relax. Smile and relax. Good, so we're taking the corners of our mouth up and away, pulling them away from each other, kind of pulling that base back, and then relaxing. Good. Nice. You look so lovely when you smile. Nice job, you guys. Continue smiling here. Show me those pearly whites. Nice. Last one. And relax. Awesome. Good work. All right, so the next one, we're going to continue to smile, but we're going to alternate with a pucker. So smile and then pucker. Good. So we're pulling all the muscles back and then pushing everything forward. Smile and pucker. Good. And kissing noises are optional, but you definitely want to take those cheeks back and then push them all forward. Good. And you're pushing your lips out as well. Smile and pucker. Smile and pucker. Good. Nice job, Marvin. Keep alternating, right? So it's a little bit of a rhythm. Pulling back, pushing forward. Pulling back and forward. Last one, nice big smile, and push everything forward. All right. Doing okay? Good. So again, keep in mind, you can really get into those cheeks and those muscles at any point if you need a rest. But we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. So with this one, we want to seal our lips, puff our cheeks up like a blowfish, and then we're going to push that air side to side, right? So and you could maybe hear a little of that air slip through my lips, right? So that means my lips need to tighten up a little bit. Really use those muscles to seal off the movement of the air. Mm-hmm. Good. So again, the goal is you're filling those cheeks up with air while you're keeping them nice and tight. And then you're shifting the pressure, just like you would if you were squeezing a balloon that was tied off. Let's do one more time. Mm-hmm. And relax. Nice job. Okay, the next one, lip smacks. So I like to wet my lips for this one. We want to seal them nice and tight and smack them open. There you go. So you might have a different noise coming out of the mouth as long as there's some kind of pucker with that. It's a there we go. Who won? See, he's got a dance move. We're trying to get Marvin's dance move. Richard, do you have a dance move? What? You can't just smack your lips and that's your dance move. Nice. Last one. Awesome. So good. Okay. We are almost done, Mr. Marvin. We have 4 left. So the next 2 are going to be moving the tongue around. So this first one will open our mouth and then we'll take our tongue from side to side. And the goal here is to keep it nice and controlled, right? Taking that tongue from one corner to the other corner. If you want to speed it up, that's fine. But if it speeds up and your tongue goes in different directions, just slow it down, keep it nice and controlled. You could do it to the tune of the music if you want, Marvin. That could be your dance move. He's not budging, he's holding strong. All right, next one, sir, is up and down. Good. Again, same thing. Keep it nice and controlled. All right. Go ahead. Shake that out in your mouth a little bit. I'm going to take a sip of water. We have 2 left, okay? All right. This next one is always the challenging one. We're going to bite our tongue, and then while we're holding our tongue in our teeth, we're going to swallow, okay? So, good. Nice job. Adios, Richard. Have a good one. So again, the goal is to keep that tongue in between the teeth and then activate those throat muscles. This one's a little challenging, right? So for those of you at home, this is definitely one of the harder ones. Feel free to take a break, take a sip of water, give yourself a rest, and then try a couple more. All right, last one, Mr. Marvin. We're doing mouth and tongue exercises, Lee. Feel free to join. We only have 1 left. Oh, no, I didn't say goodbye just yet. I think I was saying bye to Richard. All right, Marvin, 1 left. We're ready. Are you ready? All right. We're going to frown and then swallow. Frown and swallow. You're looking good getting around. Hey, you're doing good. That's what I want. That looks a lot better than last week. All right, couple more, guys. Nice big frown. Swallow. Good. Last one, frown. And swallow. And we're done. Let's finish with a couple breaths, right? So as always, we'll take 3 deep breaths here just to finish everything off. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Mr. Marvin, excellent, excellent job. Thank you so much, sir. For those of you at home, as always, thank you guys for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, And we'll be back on Monday, 10 o'clock, morning mindfulness, and 1:30 rehabilitative strengthening. So take care, you guys, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.